Let me get Rico next in Webster. Hey, Rico, go ahead.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, I just heard a lot of the unbelievably leftist bull crap that I've ever heard in my life. This guy, the only thing he said that was right is that he doesn't think. He doesn't think about anything.
Rico, can I ask you a question?
Excuse me.
Hold on.
This is going to be the best 4 years of your life, even if you don't like it. You have no choice. This is going to be the best 4 years of all of our lives. You're going to go and defend the last 4 years. These people were all corrupt. Donald Trump doesn't need any money. Elon Musk doesn't need any money. They're not even getting paid. You are a left-wing idiot.
Okay, so Rico, Rico, can we have a conversation?
Rico, I'm just going to put you on hold. I'm going to bring you back, Rico, but let's try to keep it on the issues.
Yeah. First of all, if you had read my economics books, you would know that they champion competitive market capitalism. So I'm not a leftist whatsoever. I'm an investigative reporter, and everything I have said I can back up with documents. I wrote 3.5 books about Donald Trump. In the last 3, I put my email address in, and I asked readers if they found errors to report them to me. And these books were international bestsellers. A single word had nothing to do with Donald was found that was an error in these 3 investigative books. So when I tell you that Donald Trump was plying 12-year-olds with liquor and limousines and hotel suites because they had money to gamble, that he spent 10 years entangled up to his eyeballs with one of the biggest cocaine traffickers in America for whom he did extraordinary favors. I've got documents about that. I have interviews with Donald about that. Donald and I have spent many, many hours together, not in the last 8 years, but up until that point. And so I'm not a leftist. In fact, I was a registered Republican for 25 years, and I was in Tom Golisano's Libertarian Party for quite a while, simply because I wanted to vote in their primaries. But my books, if you read them, and they're bestsellers still in print, are about competitive market capitalism.
So, Rico, let me just bring you back and ask you, on substance, what do you think is incorrect here?
Everything. Everything is incorrect. I don't care how many books this guy wrote. Because when you write a book...
Rico, be specific. Be specific. What is wrong? Go ahead. We're listening.
I think the economy is going to boom. I think those guys are the best. Donald Trump's the best president we've ever had in history. Okay? Nothing stirs you left-wingers like Donald Trump. He is living rent-free in your head, my friend, and you have to live with it. But you know what? Whether you like it or not, you're going to have a better life. And wait 4 years and tell me I'm wrong, because I am completely right. When he was in here last time, I never had a better economy going. And when Joe Biden got in there, everything went crap the bed. And you're going to defend Joe Biden? Are you serious?
Well, first of all, I didn't say anything to defend Joe Biden.
No one is talking about Joe Biden this hour.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Joe Biden.
But, Rico, I mean, one thing the president...
Everybody says, oh, forget about what happened with Joe Biden. Let's go on now to this one. Yeah, well, forget about it. But don't forget about what happened with Donald Trump the first time. Okay, and he really didn't know what he was doing as far as being a president and getting the right panel. He hasn't gotten one bad person yet.
Okay.
We're closing the border, okay? We're closing the border, and we're sending the wrong bad people out.
Rico, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How comfortable would you have been if Joe Biden or Barack Obama or George W. Bush had appointed the head of the FBI a man who was paid millions of dollars by the communist regime in Beijing and tens of thousands of dollars by Putin's kleptocratic government and dictatorial government in Moscow? Would you said that's fine? I don't care.
You're kleptocrat. No, you're kleptocratic.
No, wait, you're not answering the question. The question is, how would you have felt if a previous president had appointed to run the FBI someone who had been paid millions of dollars by the communist government in Beijing? Would you have said, that's fine, because that's what Donald has done?
That would have to have been Joe Biden that got that money.
That's not the question, Rico. You're not sticking to the question.
We're not getting anywhere. Listen, yeah. Rico, I want to say, first of all, you're always welcome to call. Second of all, I